But you know who's hungry?
Don't
He's hungry, man. He's smiling. He got that J Camp smile, dude. $100 million swag. Actually, $500 million swag. Pull out the money, Bebo.
I ain't even
money.
Even with all this, I ain't even got enough for what he's about to get off of this.
So
man.
this is the thing. We haven't saw any of the big news outlets report this. We've been seeing smaller joints. So to me, hold up, man. Where's my joint? So to me, sounds like an iceberg home situation.
Elementary, my dear J Camp.
Hey man, this might be Adidas trying to throw some feelers out a little bit to see if everybody's cool with them. Basically turning their back and doing a.
And you need the wooden peace pipe. You got that plastic, boy.
Y'all hit that like and subscribe button if y'all haven't. Yeah, because the comedy and the content, the commentary is just
elementary, my dear J. Kemp.
Right.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna get the bag.
All right.
So
iceberg's joint over here looking like it need to get hooked onto a toilet. Like it's like the pipe to a toilet.
Never that PVC joint, dog. Never that PVC.
You ain't got the real OG pipe. The true Watson.
We couldn't afford it, but he wasn't no numbers on it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she.
But
Yeah,
hey man,
sure.
what do y'all think about Yay, man, potentially getting this money back. Because again, we know how the other delegation goes down. They ain't gonna put that money to the side. They gonna say, you know what, look, we may have to holler at you. You may have to go to the Holocaust little museum, but we gonna get that bread at that JCC, cuz. So, J. Kemp, do you think this is gonna happen? Because again, Yahoo ain't reported this. MSNBC ain't reported this yet. What are you thinking though? Will this happen? If right now, I think they putting a filler out for Black Twitter and swoop.
Yeah,
never Black Twitter.
I think we talked
never
about
Black
this
Twitter
on Fresh Out a couple of months ago, where we basically said Adidas was going. We knew they was not going to be able to sell them shoes. We knew they wouldn't.
Fact.
Nope.
Fact.
They was going to have to jump back in bed with YEEZY because they made that bed. You know what I'm saying? They put the sheets, the comforter. You know what I'm saying? They went to Macy's and got them and got them sheets on sale. You know, they got the discount sheets, put them on the bed, and they made it. They was gonna have to get back in bed with YEEZY. Gonna have to. Big boots and all. They jumped back in bed, and we knew what
talking
that
about
was
the red
be.
Smurf boots, bro. The red Smurf ones.
The black
Papa
ones
Smurf.
are hitting rubber bulls on too.
The Papa Smurf.
Oh, you talking
boys.
about those? Okay.
Yeah, the SpongeBob joint.
The Papa Smurf boys. They were gonna have to get back in bed with those. But yeah, man, like they was not going to be able to sell those remaining shoes without his name attached to it. To me, this is such a huge L for Adidas. But we knew this L was coming when they cut ties. They had to. They got to keep their head above water because that Beyonce stuff is doing what, Iceberg? Hit that fart joint. They needed YEEZY.
Man.
They
Cocaine's
needed
a hell of a drug,
YEEZY. They needed him. Bebo P.
Hold on. Before you go in though.
I don't even think Kanye's taking an oath. I think Adidas pretty much put that blade to their wrist and sliced that boy and put it on paper. They needed Kanye. Kanye didn't need Adidas. They needed him.
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing though too, man. As you go in, Bebo, Nitty's basically saying that Ivy Park and YEEZY, like J. Cam saying, man, took the L, man. So what's funny is Ivy Park, Beyonce, her stuff's on a rack, ain't selling. They got the YEEZY stuff. People still want it. Actually, it's went up in value.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
Bebo go in though.
Even Fortune. Wow. See, y'all going in. Y'all going in, man. No, but this just goes to show that the long-term ramifications of, well, let me go here. Actually, let me slightly back up. So Adidas thought that based on the controversy that Ye had took part in, that they were going to be able to cancel him and then steal his designs, as well as allegedly some of his employees, and then run with the gamut on some thanks. We don't need you now. Thanks. We'll take it from here. And when you look at the finances, that's clearly not the case. Ty Needy even stated, you know what I'm saying? In addition to the Yeezys being on the shelf collecting dust, like we talked about a week ago, them Ivy Park, that Ivy Park apparel line's not selling either. And they're constantly, Adidas is constantly losing hundreds of millions of dollars. So this whole situation, this deal, this new deal to sell the rest of the shoes just goes to show that money talks. This right here talks. And Adidas is seeing the long-term ramifications, is really favoring Ye, while Adidas has been suffering financially. So, I mean, there you have that. And like Iceberg said, well, actually, let me go here. It's not even just on the black sector, Iceberg. Fortune. There was an article that Fortune even did that said that like you said, the demand for Yeezy shoes, they've skyrocketed by like 30%. So it's funny that you mentioned that, Iceberg. And
Mama Bear is even saying that Ivy Park ain't selling because they don't carry plus sizes. You can't be bootylicious wearing the boot.
Basically, Mama Bear saying you can't have them cheeks. You
can't have them cheeky joints, them apple bottom joints. Apple bottom want to make them bite?
Stop it.
I just want to have a good night.
Iceberg Nelly, go on get your Band-Aid on your cheek.
Oh man.
Hey man,
people want Yeezys, man.
Lightbird Seals coming out Saturday, man. He coming to the show, man.
Nah, coming soon. We ain't talking about
Iceberg Aubrey Seals coming up, man.
Never the Aubrey Seals.
Nah, the hell with that dude. Like keep him locked up wherever he is. Put some dirt on him. Man. We gotta shovel some dirt on Iceberg Seals.
Man, when you look at the numbers too, real quick,
it is divine. It's about to go into the fifth dimension, like Chris One said.
He gonna be smiling just like that picture.
Well, and he knows too. And the numbers show that anywhere between 6,000 to 7,000 out of 30,000 shoes of those Yeezys are sold every single month. Fact. Anywhere between 6 to 7,000. So this was a bad business move as far as Adidas, because like, Nike had Jordan, Adidas had Ye. Now I know the dynamics are starkly different, but at the end of the day, their stock value has gone down. Their shareholders, I'm sure, are very unhappy and have been for quite some time. So they had to go back to the source. And the target source of branding was Ye.
Fact.
Is Ye.
Imperial with that coof.
Hold on. Let's go in. Hold on.
Go ahead and read.
He's saying Imperial saying my thing is don't be claiming to be a billionaire if that check ain't cleared yet. Bebo, pull out the money.
Ooh. This ain't cleared yet.
Yeah,
this got it clear.
Yeah, you ain't that billionaire.
The Astro Boys are that's kind of weird, man. And they had $1,000 too. That's kind of crazy. But
stupid.
What this thing though? Before we get up out of here, man, we've been in here for about an hour and a half. Everybody been going in the chat. Salute to y'all. But the question is, man, what do they do after they get rid of these shoes, man? Do they re-up with them if they sell like crazy? What J Cam, what you do if you in the boardroom with them, man? What you doing?
They made their bed, man. They're gonna have to cut some type of percentage. You know what I'm saying? It may not be like the deal that he had before, but it's gonna be something, especially if it sells out swiftly, like we've been saying. They're gonna have to bite the bullet, man, and cut this man another check and sign another contract. and basically make up some type of excuse. Well, he went to the Holocaust Museum, 4 or 5 times. He wrote a dissertation, to the College of, Auschwitz or something. That's exactly what he's gonna be. That's exactly what the excuse is gonna be. Adidas is gonna make up. They got good PR people. They gonna make up something. You know what I'm saying? Man, they
Carmen saying I'll go Flintstone before he did. She'll go Flintstone on him.
Yeah, but
hold up.
You said you go ahead and go full plantar fasciitis or whatever it's called.
Never that plantar fasciitis. Never that plantar fasciitis.
You going full heel.
Miss LB saying Jay can't write because they're gonna have to do some explaining that backpedaling, dog. Straight backpedaling.
With them Fred Flintstone feet.
They're a camper loving family.
It's that money day.
You gonna see them feet. Them feet gonna be moving like all that backpedaling. They go.
Well, again, like I said, I don't think like most black, brown cats, most melanin cats was mad at what Kanye said to stop them from buying them shoes.
They didn't even care, bro.
They didn't care. And honestly, you know how society is, man. Once it's been away from 6 months, most people forget about it anyway. So
if that.